Hey guys, it's Miko from ML Sound Lab, and this is my dream guitar. So I can't believe it, but the day is here. I finally own a pre-CBS Fender Stratocaster. Now I know that I like the darker fretboards, so Fender started using rosewood around 59. Fender got bought by CBS in 65, and they started sparing costs, and the guitars kind of went bad around 65. So I know that the era of guitar that I want, that is my dream guitar, would be somewhere around a 59 to 64. Now, what is this guitar then? Well, I suppose you would call it a 63, but everything inside this guitar is a 62. So the serial number in the back plate refers to 62, the pots are 62. The only thing that's really replaced in the electronics is the volume knob, which is a new repro one. The neck is dated January of 63. So what that means is that this guitar was actually sold in 63 for sure. Now, as you can probably tell, it's a player grade instrument. It's been used, and the cool thing is that I actually have a pretty good documentation for this guitar and its history. This refinish was actually done by two different Finnish respected companies, so this is the real deal, and I believe the refinish was done somewhere in the 90s, so even the refinish is kind of old at this point. I don't dare to touch it. Now, I hope that the camera is capable of picking up this color, because whenever I try to take a photo of it, it just looks orange. This is obviously a faded Fiesta red, so it's kind of a salmon color. I hope I can make the video look realistic for you guys. This specific one is the lightest Fender Stratocaster that I have, and I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but I have like 15 Stratocasters there. This is the lightest one out of the bunch. It has the thinnest neck. Now, strangely enough, this road-worn Mexican Fender Stratocaster is the closest guitar to this one out of all the guitars that I actually have. The neck feels similar depth. The pickups are equally hot. I mean, I think it looks awesome. I'm not sure what I think about relics overall, but I do like a guitar that I don't really have to worry too much about. Like, I don't like my Gibsons that are 100% mint, because I'm constantly scared of actually dinging the thing. Now, another guitar worth mentioning is this Mike McCready one. So this is kind of the Pearl Jam guitar. This is also a Mexican-made amazing guitar, by the way, but it also has a neck that is very kind of satin, but it's a lot thicker than this guitar. And obviously we have one more guitar to mention, and that guitar is the PRS Silver Guy. This is the US version, and obviously, if you didn't know, this guitar is actually based on a 63 Stratocaster, and I believe it's a transition between a 63 and a 64 Stratocaster. This is a 63, more of a transition between a 62 and a 63. But this is the real deal, and that's pretty damn epic. Okay, that's enough talk already. Let's finally hear what it sounds like, and obviously through amped ML800 with the default preset. I mean, that's what paid for this guitar anyways. I've never felt this much pressure playing the guitar in front of the camera. Overall, this is the greatest guitar of all time. I can't get anything better. I'm hoping this will kill my gas finally, but I know it won't. But at least I have a reference of what it should be. Vintage guitars sort of, they don't make a lot of sense in that this is not 1,000 times better than some other guitars, because you can get Strats for that cheap too. But the thing is that this has historical value. Not sure if it's a museum piece because it's a player grade instrument, but it's not too far from that. And having this in my collection means so much to me. And this would not be possible if it wasn't for you guys. So a very profound thank you for everyone out there for making this possible for me. And see you on the next one. Let's continue making amazing tones. Bye bye, and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers.